Well, hi everyone and welcome back. I am Jill Panasoffkee, Realtor with Realty One Group Epic, owner of Nature Coast Homes, LLC, in partnership with my cousin Bill Ludwig and also Kevin Ludwig and my son Paul Teskey. Today we're at the Lake Panasoffkee house looking to see what kind of updates have been done, some things that will be done in the near future. And so let's go take a look. Now I'm taking you to the back of the house, and as you can see behind me, there is a whole lot more vegetation that has been taken out of here and a lot more things to come. And we can describe some of the things that are coming. Oh, and here comes my cousin Bill. Hi Bill, how are you doing?
How you doing?
Good,
Good to see
good,
you.
good. Yeah, good to see you too. Yeah.
So anyhow, what we had done back here was we finished filling in the septic tank the rest of the way and grading it all off. The soil was pitched up pretty high against the house, almost like creating a dam for the water to stay there.
Oh my gosh, yes, what a...
And then in the process of doing all that, we had discovered that I guess the previous owner had used this to run electricity out to the garage man cave and just buried it directly in the ground. So this is basically two hot wires and one ground wire that were just buried in the ground, waiting for somebody to hit it with their shovel.
Oh,
so
don't want to think about the outcome of that one.
No, probably start seeing some sparks fly. And
yes.
Yeah, so we got to redo that. We're going to be running it through the house and then putting it through conduit out there, so that we don't have issues like this for the prospective homeowner to worry about dealing with wires that are just buried in the ground that might be a hazard down the road.
Right. Yeah, and I can see you've been doing a lot of grading back here. And
oh yeah, we got a pile of excess soil that we have to figure out how to utilize that on the property. And I have to get rid of this mass antenna up there. It's got one of those electric...
Oh, that horrible TV antenna right here. It's all rusting out at the bottom, and who knows what's going on up there.
It's got an electric motor on it up there, so it was pretty elaborate setup, I guess, to pull in some stations, perhaps from maybe Orlando or Tampa. But yeah, we're going to be getting rid of that.
I don't think I'm going to be sorry to see that go.
No.
I'll say bye-bye to it. Sayonara and everything else.
Yeah. So, I don't know, you want to take a look at something up front here?
Let's go take a look more in the front and see, because I know you are talking about doing some more in the front.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Bill, what are we looking at here?
This is the starting point of those wires I was showing in the backyard that were going over to supply that
over to the shed.
Yeah, man cave, shed, garage, whatever. So it started out with the right idea of putting in with conduit, but then that was about it. And then this one here actually is running all the way around to the opposite side of the house in the ground to supply an air conditioner window unit that he had in the 3-season room, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
So this is going to have to be removed also. And as far as all these wires, it's not going to be done like this. It'll probably wind up going into the attic of the house, across, and then down the other side and with conduit pipe. And obviously, since we're getting new central air, we're not going to be needing to run power for window rattlers to the house. And the other thing that we have to get rid of is all these cable TV wires.
Oh, that is so ugly and just...
Well, it was probably really hard to get up in the attic to run this stuff, so this was the easiest, painless way to do it, is to run it all around the perimeter of the house. But we're going to have it all run through the attic, and then it'll drop down through the walls to each room that will have cable TV outlets for it. So that should definitely make it look a lot cleaner on the outside of the house without all this stuff just running all the way around the whole exterior of the house. And then they got this copper pipe here. I guess they used to have a gas-fired heater inside, and that's going to be coming out. So lots of cleaning up on the outside of the foundation to do, just to give it a much cleaner appearance, because all this stuff is unnecessary. And that's basically what we have to do. And obviously go around and perhaps maybe patch up a couple of holes when some screws come out with a little bit of
Oh, sure.
cement, you know, that should take care of it.
That's going to look very nice after it's all
Oh,
done
new
right
paint
here.
on here, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, let's move on to another area then.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're looking up on the soffit part, and what are we doing with all these hooks up here?
Well, these all have to be taken out, and the holes all need to be filled in, because there's hooks all around the entire perimeter of the house. Must have been lit up like probably the North Pole for Christmas.
Yes.
With all these hooks.
Yes.
And then once again, obviously, you can see that you got the cable TV wire here.
Yeah, more wire.
If you pan over this way, yeah, we've been taking out these hooks all over the place. There's probably hanging baskets and stuff like that. So we're going to be pulling all these out and getting rid of that.
Well, our part 4 update turned out to be a little bit longer than expected, and so we decided just to stop with the outside of the house and then continue with another part 2 of update 4 in the next video. So that's when we'll continue and give a tour of what's going on inside the house, and there are a few things that are happening there that might be a little bit of a surprise. So I know you're going to wait, you know, you can't wait for that one. And so when is that going to be coming out? We'll look for it. And then if you do like these videos and you're enjoying them, I would really, really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and then also just hit the notification button, because if you want to keep updated on when the next video is coming out. We're having a great time with this whole project, and I hope that you are too. And you have an epic day.